Hello, everyone. I am Primo Starts, and welcome to this story. Welcome to this story. I have a couple of questions to ask. It's been on my mind today, and one of them is like, why is it so hard these days to trust in people? Why is it so difficult to trust in people today? Even your own family member cannot be trusted, let alone friends. So why is it so difficult for us to trust people today? You know, and the only person you can really trust is yourself because once you share a secret with someone, that secret is no longer a secret at all. Because whomever you have shared that secret with, there will come a time that person will push that in your face. And so it is so difficult these days to trust people that you're even afraid of talking to people because the thing is that people twist your words also. They also take whatever you say to them, they twist it to benefit themselves. I say it again. Why is it so hard to trust people these days? It's because people are all in it for themselves. Most people cannot be trusted today because when you trust in them, they will weaponize that against you. There will come a time they will weaponize it against you. Even your own family members will weaponize those things against you. You see, in my life, I've come to a place of understanding that trusting in people is the biggest mistake you can ever make. Trusting in someone is one of the biggest mistakes you can ever make in your life, in your own personal life. If you have not realized that now, if you have not come to a conclusion that trusting in people is a big disappointment, I want you to realize that now. I want you to understand that trusting in people will only set you up for failure. Why failure? You may ask. Because whoever you trust in with your deepest secret, with your hidden secret, whoever you trust in, and you pour your heart to them, either that person become your enemy or backstabs you or devour or let your secret be known to others. And so the best person to keep your secret is yourself because um, people are not trustworthy. People are not trustworthy, especially a family member. If you have someone in your family that you can trust and they can keep your secret or whatever you tell them, they can keep it to themselves, then you are, what I would say, then you are lucky or, because there's no such thing as lucky in my vocabulary. I think it's blessed. Then you are blessed. But it's very difficult to come across people like that because everybody wants it for themselves. So I stopped trusting people because something happened to me back in the days that my trust in someone was taken and used against me. Me trusting in someone, me telling them how I felt, deeply about something, about some issues, there came a time they used that against me. So I really stopped trusting in people. Not that you can't speak to people. Yes, you can. Not that you can't have friends. Yeah, you can share, but there's certain things you can't share with others because that is there to you. Because a man will sell you out for a piece of bread. Your fellow man will sell you out for a piece of bread. So if you start trusting in people with your secret of secrets, you are setting yourself off. You are setting yourself up for failure or for a heartbreak, for a disappointment. Because at the end of the day, that man can be persuaded to turn against you. That man or woman, friend, family member can be persuaded to come against you. You might be wondering, you have done so much good to people, so many nice things for people. At the end of the day, they turn against you. I know some of you might resonate with this. And it's happened to a lot of us. We end up being disappointed in these people. Sometimes we end up being hurt really bad by these untrustworthy people. And so, best place to keep your secret, the best thing to do is to keep what is really dear to you to yourself. Not that you can't share. Yes, you can. But don't share what you think might be a heartbroken thing or it might break your heart month or two down the line because people can talk. People can talk. And some of them will never stop talking, especially when the advantage, when they know they can take when they know that this can give an advantage over you. And you have told them your secret. And they know that this will give them an advantage over you by telling others your secret, but by exposing you. So they will do anything, especially a man or a woman that is jealous of you, that's envious of you, that you have gone because they're laughing at you, they're laughing with you, or they're joking with you. You think you can trust them. No. Keep your deepest secrets to yourself. Yes, you can talk to people because we live in a world. If you say you can't talk to people, then there's no need of living on this earth. Yes, you can speak to people. Yes, you can have friends. Yes, you can laugh, you can joke. Yes, you can do those things. But let me tell you something. Keep what's dear to you to yourselves. Because sharing with one person is no longer a secret. Sharing with one person is no longer a secret. So let me just let you know that. You might have known this already, but this is my motivation, this is my wisdom to you. Sharing a secret with one person is no longer a secret. With one person is no longer a secret. And so, especially something that's dearest to you. Something that can move you, something can do things, something that can, especially when you have goals. Do not speak your goals. Do not say your goals to people. Do not say your mind, what you're going to do in the future, what you're planning to do. Do not share with no one. Because as soon as you share, it is over. Because, listen, we all know the outward appearance of men, but we don't know the inside, what is boiling inside of them. So be very careful as to what you share with others. My wisdom and awareness. Be blessed.